Alrighty, guys, test servers are up. What do we got for another week of Sonic Speed Simulator? What are we on? Week number 100 and what? How many weeks has it been, guys? All right, I'm going super though. Actually, no. You know what? You know what? Hey, we know we gotta stick to the GOAT. You know who it is. Classic. All right, what do we got in the shop? Is it another shop update? Oh, Cheetah? What is this? Oh, Cheetah Shadow's back in the game. Really? Wait, where? Oh, so they brought back Cheetah Shadow. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna... All right, there's actually, there's something to unlock this week. All right, cool. Summer Shop. Now, 20,000 for Summer Storm. Summer Cream, 15,000. All right, so we're gonna need 35,000 popsicles. Okay, all right. So, first thing we want to do is rail grind points, boost seconds in races. All right, guys, I actually have a good method for all of this, actually. We're gonna start off with a drag race. We're gonna do a hilltop drag race, okay? That's what I think we're gonna do. Meantime, in order to get these things as fast as possible and do some other objectives and tricks, we're going to be oh, why am I'm going fast? I think because I have the U-Pet. All right, we're in the drag race. So we're gonna have to do boosting in races. So the first thing you want to do, hold up, how do I get off my hoverboard? We're gonna want to just boost in the race, but we're also going to want to do drag races because drag races are good for getting ice cream. So it seems like to me it's going to be a very big spam drag races kind of update. 480 seconds of boosting in races is a lot, but it kind of lends itself to you having to do races and kind of doing the meta for getting the ice cream anyways. You know what I mean? All right, we've completed the race. Now we're going to go back to drag racing. I just think drag racing is probably the quickest way to get that ice cream. I mean, there's a couple things I'll say, and we'll probably get into it in a second, because for boosting in races, you're obviously going to probably want the longer racetracks, right? In the meantime, we'll be spamming as much ice cream around the map in Green Hill as we can get while we're waiting. Oh my God, Pop is releasing his own summer ice cream in stores August. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. All right, Pop is releasing his own ice cream. Will you guys be purchasing the ice cream coming to the store? What does that mean? I don't know, but that's okay. All right, while we're waiting for the race to start, I'm going to be boosting around in a circle here because this actually counts. Remember, every second counts. Every second counts. Oh, we're racing against Metal Sonic too? All right, so we can actually boost, get some rings. We got to take it slow over here, guys. All right, we got to be careful. Boosting in races is the challenge. We also want to get ice cream. So, I think we'll probably spend... For the Cheetah Shadow objective, we'll probably spend some time in some of the longer racetracks. I think it probably makes sense. Like an Emerald Coast kind of thing, right? All right, yeah, so as far as the ice cream goes, we're going to go... let's queue up for one of those longer races. Oh, I already got into Emerald Coast. So, yeah, again, run around the map. Queue up the longer races to get that boost time. Just knock that out of the way, because who likes doing that? All right, now we're in Emerald Coast. So now... this is what I like to do. I like to sit around here, boost, right? Get some rings, boost in a circle. Get some more rings, but also while getting the popsicles. Don't forget the popsicles. If it's popsicle, it's possible. Look at that. We're gonna expend some boost here because there's a lot of rings for us to collect. You know what I mean? So we really want to knock that challenge out as soon as possible because that's kind of what I call like the barrier to completing the updates. Like there's always that one thing that you have to knock out first because it makes everything else a lot easier. The easiest thing for this update is obviously auto run for the ice cream. Most of you probably had the ice cream already. Right? But again, we're boosting in circles. Run. Boost in circles. Use up all the energy because... Why? Because more rings are coming. Boost. Run around circles. Boost. Okay. Oh, I'm running on the walls. Okay, there we go. Look at that. We're boosting back and forth. If you're desperate too, you could also hit him with this. Right? Get the hoverboard, do the tricks. And then boost. Now you have more boost energy to waste in the race. We want our energy bar. You see how my energy bar is kind of like, we don't want it to get too full, but we don't want it to get too low either, obviously. And now we're getting tons of race energy right now. I may even mess around and do this again. Hop off. Boost around. Circle. Get some more rings. Circle. Get some more rings. Right? Circles, boost. Look at that. That's perfect. We just got a lot of... Look, we're already at 86 seconds. So that's really, you know what I'm saying? Use as little races as possible, right? You can knock out, like, you could probably do this in like 3 or 4 Emerald Coast races, or City Escape, vice versa. Whatever pops up for you guys. We're also getting ice cream. We're just cooking right now. You know what I mean? We're doing the bare minimum. I'll hop on my board too. You know, we have time. The race isn't over yet, right? So I'm gonna hop on my board. We might as well just hit him with this, and the race ends. Okay. All right, we're back in Green Hill. We have 30 seconds till the next race. So we're popping an Emerald Coast race or City Escape, whatever you want. Metal Madness is also really good for it too. There's a lot of like opportunity to do that. And now we're gonna run as fast as possible. We're using our U pets, and we're just getting as much ice cream as we possibly can in these 30 seconds that we have in between races, because this is us sweating right now. This is us like min-maxing, sweating all the way out, trying to do this. And for Cheetah Shadows or anything else, we'll have to check and see what else we need to do. Completely forgot one of the objectives for Cheetah Shadow was to destroy Badniks, and that's something we don't want to be caught doing at the end. So we're gonna do something crazy. We're gonna queue up the Metal Madness race. We're gonna run as fast as possible with our event chow, of course, and try to kill as many of these as possible, while also trying to get ice cream, while also getting chaos orbs. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could hop on our hoverboard and pop some tricks too. But you know, I don't think we're gonna be that sweaty. I think we're just gonna try our best to do as much as possible, so we don't have to do the Badnik quest in a different world after we've already completed the update. Because we also got the hoverboard stuff too. So we're getting ice cream, right? I'm popping some ice cream. Oh, and then we're back into the race. All right, now we're in Metal Madness. Metal Madness is definitely one of my favorite places to do this. Yo, why am I so fast right now? I think my U pet works in here. All right, let's do this. We're at 151 seconds for races, so this is probably the best place to demonstrate. Look, go in a circle, because this is just like a straight line. It's linear but good. Look at that. Boom. Circles. Pop some energy. Get some energy back. And there we go. As long as we don't fill our energy, we're okay, actually. As long as we don't fill it. We don't need to fill the energy. Filling the energy would be wasting. Run around circles, and get some more. There we go. Look at that. I think Metal Madness is, for those of you trying to do the boosting in races, I think it's actually the best one. I think you actually get the most out of this one. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Oh, we're also going to get rail grind points too. Important. Don't forget to get rail grind points. It's also, you know, Metal Madness overall best one for the racing. For the racing spamming. So just keep that in mind for those of you doing that portion. But yeah, as far as doing the race boosting, this is the way. This is the way. You don't want to play testing server? Yeah, you don't need to play this week. Testing servers. We just wait till main servers, I guess, right? That's what you want to do. Let's run around circles, and then go. Look at that. We're almost halfway done with this requirement, which is huge. Look at that. Boom. There we go. There we go. And we still have time, right? So we're gonna probably do the hoverboard method, right? Get some extra boosting seconds in if you want. If you're really trying to maximize that time, because we have a little bit of time left before the loading screen. You want to maximize your loading screen times. All right, boom. I think you can get some rings too if you backtrack, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. Look at that, 227. So yeah, that's that requirement. All right, we finally did the racing requirements, but we still have a lot of other stuff to do. So we're gonna have to take out Badniks. We don't have too many left, right? Let me make sure you have your event chow, you know, out and ready to go for this. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to end off the Badnik portion of the quest in Emerald Hill. Luckily, we were, you know, in Green Hill, going back and forth, getting ice cream, getting whatever. So we were kind of we knocked out about half the Badniks that we needed, but we still have some. So we're on our tornado, and we're doing a simple, good old classic Emerald Hill loop. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, I actually like being in Emerald Hill. I noticed that they got rid of the Sky Obby. Big mistake. Big mistake. I love the Sky. Man, I love the Sky Obby. Put a Sky... No, give us a Sky Obby in every world, man. The Sky Obby was so good, bro. Can we get an RIP in chat for the Sky Obby? But yeah, run around this map. There's a bunch up top over here. Let me actually get off. Actually, no, I'm not going to get off. Right up top here, there's usually a lot, and then we kind of missed it, so... This is one part of the loop you can't miss. You got to hit these guys up here. Look at that. Boom. That's a lot. We get a lot at once. And we got some over here. We got some over here. And yeah. All right. So that's what you're going to do for Emerald Hill. We'll move on to the next one. Okay. So we have grind rail points here. We only need to get 30,000. Now, you guys know me. Normally, I would say do the infinite grind rail loop in Metal City. And you probably could go there to end it off if you really want to. But here's the thing. We can do it. Honestly, the loading screen isn't even worth it to do it. It's only 30,000 points. It's not even worth sitting through a loading screen to do it. I'm just going to hit it. I'm just going to hit this right here. I'm hitting this grind rail right here. But if you go into Metal City, there is an infinite grind route. You can go around in circles. I believe it's in Diamond Terminal, too, if that's still in the game. I don't even know if it is. Looks like it's not in the... Oh, yeah, it's still in the game. There's one in Diamond Terminal up top, too, but we just did it, so it doesn't even matter. Okay? We're good. Last thing we have to do is do hoverboard tricks. Now, you're going to want to hop on your hoverboard right here for the Cheetah Shadow, right? Hop on the hoverboard. We're going to go to this spring right here, right? We're going to spam these. We're going to spam in our controller. We're not even going to look at the screen. I'm actually looking at the chat right now. Look at that. Look at this. So yeah, you hit this spring and you could actually just, you could spam that. But here's also another thing I like to do. Another thing I kind of think is easy to do also is to find a wall and do this. I feel like, I don't know. It could be quicker. It could be quicker. It's a little bit more annoying and a little bit more attentive. But I do think that this is actually a viable method right here to do the hoverboard tricks. I mean, again, it's quick, right? This is like 2 minutes of time. You could also just sit here and spam it, but it's really up to you guys. You could do the spring method or you can do this. I would say the spring method is definitely easier. I don't know if they count all the jumps, but yeah. So that's how you're going to unlock the Cheetah Shadow. We'll show you all the skins, and that's how you do the update. Pretty easy. This spring is it, though. Look at this. I'm just spamming. I don't even have to look. I don't even have to look. All right, we got all the skins, and I actually had to play off stream a little bit because we were not going to sit here and get all that ice cream. But we got Cheetah Shadow right here. I mean, he's an old skin, so it's not really that impressive. But we'll watch him. You know, we'll watch him go in action. He's got a cool little skating animation. Going a little too fast for my own good right now. But yeah, here's Cheetah Shadow. It's cool to see that he came back into the game. It makes the update a little bit more worthwhile, right? It's like you have other characters to unlock other than the popsicle shop with no event or no quest. We got the new Summer Storm. Let's take a look at him. Let's see what his drip is looking like. He's got the glasses, the fedora. He's got the little... I don't know. What is that thing called? The little flowers on his, you know, what he's talking about. What are these? He's got the moccasins. Are these moccasins? Snakeskin moccasins. Pretty interesting. Let's see him in action. Let's see him on the board. Obviously, the board's good for him. The skin can also double jump, by the way. Babylon Rogues, the Riders characters, have a double jump, which makes them low-key better than actual Sonic characters. So that's this guy. And then we also have Summer Cream the Rabbit. Where is she at? She is the last skin that we have to showcase. There she is. There she is. Cool little summer skin for Cream the Rabbit. Cool little... We haven't gotten a Cream the Rabbit skin in a while, but it's cool to see that, you know, they're still giving her some skins. So, yeah, guys, that is the summer update, guys. Let me know what you guys thought about it, and I'll see you guys hopefully next week.